So what was there something about him that floated your boat?
I mean, I've mentioned the cool aspect, and there's a real charisma. You know, there's an undeniable charisma.
Yeah.
Um,
I remember meeting you at university and thinking you were so cool because you had this specific passion. I'm thinking, wow, I've just come from Corby, where I was kind of do my best to fit in and go, oh yeah, I like the music that other people like. And you come along and go, oh, I like Elvis. What? I like Elvis, but I can't say I like Elvis because nobody else likes Elvis. And it was like, yeah, Elvis. Wow.
it was strange times in the early mid-80s.
Yes.
Because it was, when we met, it would be just about 10 years since punk exploded.
Yeah.
And punk tore the roots up of everything that went before, and everything that went before was uncool.
Yeah.
So we were probably still riding that wave.
Yeah.
You know, because we were probably still in the early days of the unfair stereotype of the fat corpulent Elvis in the jumpsuit.
I know.
Which was the only image you ever saw, and it was, it was tiresome and it was annoying, and
again the media sort of almost
there was no
rejoiced.
kicking it.
They rejoiced in his downfall. It was people like a good downfall story, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. But he was a working class guy made good.
Yeah.
A kid that came from nothing, and let's face it, most of the media are middle class or upper class public school folk.
They are.
So they don't give a shit about knocking the working classes.
And that's the way it's been forever.
That's the sport they're brought up with.
And even though we didn't have clickbait back then, it was the same as clickbait, wasn't it? It was here we go.
Yeah, I mean, never mind the phrase, but the technology it applies to wasn't even thought of.
No. So you were beginning to talk before I so rudely dived in and made you talk about lots of other stuff. Cracks in the Fortress. You were starting to talk about.
Yeah. Now there's quite a delicious irony here.